Hey everyone, welcome back to The Explainer. If you're involved in commerce today, you've probably noticed that the old rules are just, well, they're being totally rewritten. Local limits, they simply don't apply anymore. Your storefront isn't just on Main Street, it's literally on screens across the globe. Today, we're diving into a really insightful analysis by MD Joinal Abdin from Trade and Investment Bangladesh. We're going to break down exactly how to master this new landscape using digital business directories. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our playbook for today. We'll start with the global visibility mandate, then look at networking and lead generation, building trust through verified listings, creating a high-converting profile, optimizing for search discoverability, and finally, wrap up with the future of digital trade.
All right, part one, the global visibility mandate.
To really grasp why these directories matter so much, we have to look at the macro picture. Right now, the digital economy is actually expanding faster than global GDP itself. Crazy, right? Think about the old way of doing international business. If you wanted foreign buyers, you had to book expensive flights, lug heavy product samples across continents, and pay for those incredibly pricey booths at overseas trade fairs. Or, you were stuck taking out print ads or relying on massive, dusty yellow pages. But look at the new way. Digital business directories give you a super cost-effective 24/7 global presence. You get instant international connectivity without all that massive overhead. So what exactly are we talking about here? Let's just define it really quick. A global business directory is an online platform functioning as a digital marketplace and networking ecosystem. It organizes searchable business info to facilitate cross-border commercial engagement. Now, the absolutely crucial word here is ecosystem. These are definitely not your grandparents' yellow pages. They're highly sophisticated platforms perfectly designed to actively connect international buyers with suppliers.
Moving on to section two, networking and lead generation.
Now, what's really interesting here is how these platforms actually bridge the geographical gap. Like, how does an exporter in Bangladesh actually connect with a buyer in Europe or North America? The sheer variety of B2B connections happening on these directories is just fascinating. We're not just talking about one-off sales. Through targeted searches, companies are forming long-term export partnerships, they're structuring joint ventures and signing supplier agreements, they're finding strategic alliances and even massive investment opportunities. It really democratizes international collaborations, making them totally accessible to small and medium enterprises without needing some huge marketing budget. And right at the heart of all this networking is lead generation. By categorizing businesses by specific industries, say garments, agro-processing, or ICT services, these platforms give you direct access to B2B leads. Buyers who are actively out there searching for exactly what you produce can find your listing and just contact you directly. You're basically putting yourself right in the path of international demand. Which brings us to section 3, trust through verified listings. But here is the catch. In the digital world, visibility alone just isn't enough. If an international buyer finds you, but they don't actually trust you, well, that visibility is never going to convert into actual business. To bridge that trust gap, your profile has to signal absolute legitimacy. How do you do that? By using verified listing features. Look, buyers want to see verified contact information, high-quality product images, and digital catalogs. And most importantly, they look for solid proof of your operational seriousness, things like business certifications, trade licenses, and active links to your official website and social media. Compiling all these specific elements tells a foreign buyer, hey, this is a credible, professional operation that's ready for cross-border trade. And when you compile that authenticated, highly credible profile, you unlock the ultimate benefit: 24/7 global accessibility. Your business information literally acts as a tireless digital storefront. It's out there answering buyer questions and building trust around the clock in every single time zone. All right, let's move to section 4, creating a high-converting profile. Let's get a bit tactical here. The source material lays out a fantastic roadmap based on the TNIB Business Directory guidelines. Here are the 6 essential steps. 1. Visit the site and create your account. Pretty simple. 2. Prepare your info beforehand, like have those certifications and high-res logos ready to go. 3. Select the exact right category for your industry. 4. Optimize your profile with rich descriptions. 5. Choose your listing tier, whether that's free or premium. And 6. Actually, scratch that. This might be the most crucial one. Maintain your updates. A stagnant profile loses trust really fast. Preparation and regular maintenance are absolutely key to a high conversion rate. Next up, section 5, optimizing for search discoverability. Because listen, just getting listed is only the starting line. If search engines like Google can't find your profile, those international buyers won't either. And optimization isn't a one-size-fits-all thing. Look at how different industries have to tailor their profiles. A garment manufacturer, for example, shouldn't just use a broad word like clothing. They need specific keywords like knitwear or denim, along with capacity details. For spices and condiments, the focus shifts to export certifications and agro-processing keywords. And for ICT service providers, it's all about SEO-friendly descriptions and freelance tags. You have to use the exact vocabulary your international buyers are typing into their search engines.
When you tailor those keywords and maintain consistent citations across trusted directories, you reap some massive SEO rewards. We are talking about better Google rankings for your own website, increased traffic, improved domain authority, and ultimately what every business wants, higher inquiry generation.
Finally, Section 6, the future of digital trade. So where is this directory technology actually heading? The future outlined in our source material is incredibly exciting. We're moving straight toward AI-powered business matching and smart recommendation systems that will actively pair suppliers with buyers based on precise needs. We'll soon see blockchain-based verification systems making cross-border trust virtually automatic. Combine that with real-time analytics and rich video-based business profiles, and matchmaking is going to become faster, way more personalized, and highly secure. This entire explainer really boils down to one powerful truth from the author. In the modern digital economy, visibility determines opportunity. If you're invisible online, you are quite literally cutting yourself off from the global supply chain. You're just going to struggle to survive against competitors who are easily discoverable. The global marketplace is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The buyers are out there and they're searching right now. So I'll leave you with this question to help you evaluate your own digital footprint. Is your business visible enough to be invited in? Take a really hard look at your directory profiles today. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.